Last time you saw Cole, he had just arrived to the farm. We were shocked with how much he trusted us and how kind he was. But since then, we had to make a decision. We did something that many of you actually said that we shouldn't do, but we want to tell you why. After that, we're going to work with his hooves and see how he's doing with the thrush. Let's go catch Cole and let's deal with this head on. Guys, since we castrated him about 2 weeks ago, he's been out on pasture. I just wanted to let him heal and move. So this is the first time he's been caught in 2 weeks, and look at this. This is pretty crazy. I didn't even have to catch him to bring him here because I loaded up some other horses in the trailer and he wanted to jump on with them. So it made it really easy. But I am so impressed. Guys, the flies this time of year are so bad. We're gonna go do fly spray, tell you about what's happened to this guy in the last couple weeks and give you an update. First thing I'll do is fly spray, just so he's not irritated by the flies and it makes him a lot easier to work with. Also, you may see a bunch of little bumps. This time of year we get tons of mosquitoes. Even though we haven't had any moisture, there is little irrigation ponds around for cattle and for horses, and so still there's mosquitoes. And I haven't figured out how to keep mosquitoes away from horses, but we're excited for you to see how good his feet are doing and tell you a little bit more. So it still amazes me. I've never seen a horse with so little exposure that just does not even care about all this.
Well, last time I even trimmed his hooves.
Well, let's see how that thrush is doing actually.
Yeah.
So last time he had some really bad thrush and Blake started messing with his feet and he let us pick them up, and so let's clean those out and see how they're doing. I have a feeling they're going to be a lot better because Copper Tox is amazing stuff. Isn't he beautiful?
He's gorgeous.
He is so gorgeous.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right.
And we actually have a surprise to tell about him, but I don't know if we'll do it in this video.
About the special person.
There's a special person that called me this morning.
I got it.
So, man, he's pretty. I cannot believe that he's just letting you pick up his hoof so easily again.
It's crazy. He didn't hesitate. He didn't move. He just grabbed it. I don't see any thrush, actually.
Now, last night we had him in a soft corral in manure, so we have to clean that out. But wait, what did you just say about what it looks like?
I don't see any thrush right now.
That's amazing how good that stuff works.
So if Copper Tox wants to sponsor us, send us a case of it. Actually, we ought to put one of them in our Amazon wish list.
It's a good idea.
We're down to about the end of that bottle. But it's just antifungal stuff, so we'll put it on again right now. Doesn't hurt to give him another dose.
Well, let's trim him up a little bit. He could use it again.
You want to trim him or just rasp it a little bit? I have a rasp here.
Dang, he's got some hard feet.
He does. Solid black.
Yeah. Dang, he's nice.
That's crazy that there's no more thrush. Do you guys remember what it looked like before?
It's all white in here.
It was like chalk.
His frog's a lot more solid.
Oh, it's okay, boy. What do you think, Cole? He is such a pretty boy.
He's so well behaved.
It's almost bizarre. It's almost bizarre. Definitely not normal.
Well, hon, it's not normal for a husband to be so well behaved, and I am.
That's true. Big announcement, huge announcement. Blake, what video was your last video that you posted on Cowboy and the Lady?
Y'all better go watch it. Jocelyn said yes. I'll just say that.
Yeah, huge.
Yep. Y'all better go watch it. I'm pretty excited. She's pretty excited. Got some big plans.
Yeah.
What's she excited about?
Getting married.
We'll actually put the link to that video right here, and also to their wedding registry if anyone wants to bless their lives as they start out together. That would be awesome.
Thank you so much.
Actually, Vicki, here's something else we need to address. Some of you horse people out there recognize the dreaded disease called strangles. Strangles is I'm no vet, but from what I understand, it's a bacterial infection. It gets in their lymph nodes, and they get so infected that it can get to be like a grapefruit size. It gets really nasty, and most of the time, it's around their jaws here, underneath. They call it strangles because it can strangle a horse if it bursts inwardly, or it also just causes so much pressure that it just makes it very uncomfortable to swallow and chew and all that stuff. Okay, so with all that said, some of you noticed, Vicki, come up here really close. There's a little sore right here. And man, you guys are very observant because people were like, oh, has that horse had strangles? When a horse bursts, so it gets so infected, you can imagine a grapefruit size infection, and it puts so much pressure that it bursts like a big pimple, really gross. And then, but all the infection goes out, and then they heal up and they're good. This is not from strangles. This horse had a halter left on it for too long, but with my mom's awesome salve, that's healing up, and we'll show you the brand. The brand's gonna take more time. We'll redoctor it today. So the thrush is looking good. The sore here on the cheek is healing up and almost gone. The brand is getting better, and then we'll talk to you about castration.
Dang, this guy's had just as many doctor visits as I have.
Yep, you've had a few lately.
Tell me when you're ready for some copper talks again, Blake.
Look at this side. It looks really good too.
Yeah, there's no thrush over here either.
It's not chalky now, it's hard and nice.
Dad, could you get me the clippers? I'm gonna need them just a little bit.
Blake, those are the first time they've been used.
These are?
Yeah.
Dang, they're not.
I bought them from somebody, and now they're yours, actually.
What?
Yeah. Wasn't it on your wedding registry? I'm just kidding. It wasn't, but someone wasn't using a pair of nippers and asked if I wanted it. They're still in the box, and I said sure, and I bought them, so now they're yours.
Thanks, Dad. These are nice.
I need to get one of those farrier knives. That would be nice, actually.
It'd be so nice, because I get out here nice, right here good.
That looks so much
Right.
better, though. Here, let me put some copper tucks on it while you have it up.
Don't
So-
get it on his pants.
Yeah, we won't get it on your pants or hands, because you don't want to hold hands with Jocelyn and smell like this. Don't touch it. There you go. So there you go, guys. The thrush is looking good. We're gonna doctor up the brand. You can tell the brand is falling off, which is good. It's a scab, it's gotta fall off, but then it'll heal better. And I really just doctored it once with my mom's salve before we kicked him out to pasture. But I am so excited that his feet are doing good, that he's healing up. But why did we gild him? That's the big question. So Actually, let's try and put
Yo,
thrush.
do you see this? It's got a heart on his forehead.
A lot of people in the comments were like, "That horse has a heart." So,
That's sick.
This horse could have been a Neo. Do you guys know about a Neo? Go check out Blake's and Jocelyn's videos.
all right, guys. So I'm gonna doctor the brand. Vicky was like, "There's a lot of flies. Maybe we should spray it off first," which is a good idea. But the cool thing about pine gum salve is flies don't like pine gum. It doesn't smell good to them or taste good. So this will actually serve. This will actually serve to repel flies, and you can see how they're not up here on the pine gum. They're still trying to land down below. It's pretty crazy, but they do not like pine gum. Okay, so before I finish, I'm just gonna put some fly spray other places. Okay, so I've about finished up here. My mom's salve is really amazing, and it's gonna heal up. Well, it takes time. I mean, that's a big burn, but it takes time. So people were confused why we gilded him. Gilding is a surgical procedure. It's called castration. It's removing the testicles. And people are like, "He's so beautiful, don't castrate him." I love the movie Spirit, I do. But I feel like movies like that have maybe caused a misconception. In the wild, or in Spirit, there's these wild animals running around, and they love each other, and they want to get married and spend forever together. And Spirit is well behaved and nice, and well, that's great. But for reals, a stallion can become very aggressive. They produce a lot of testosterone and drive, and so they become dangerous. They can become dangerous to humans and to other horses and themselves, because they may go over a fence that they never would go over, but if there's a girl on the other side. And so he is, as beautiful as he is, he's not registered. And so even though he could have sired some really pretty offspring, we rescue a lot of horses that probably shouldn't have been born if they would manage better and would gild the young stallions that are running out wild. So yes, he has been gilded now. The amazing thing is, 2 weeks later, there's no blood, there's no swelling. He's doing great, and that's why we castrate him, to help them and help the other horses around them to be healthier, safer, and to help us as humans. Now, some of you know I do own a stallion, a registered stallion, but that's a different story. He's very well behaved, he's registered, it's very controlled what mares he's allowed to be with.
Even around.
Or even around, yeah. But Cole here, he's just gorgeous, and he's an amazing gilding. So now I call it brain surgery, because now he doesn't have to focus on the girls. He can just focus on being trained and gentled and all that stuff, which Blake has offered to do for the rest of this video as I go to work. So I'll go catch the black and white.
Oh, you were gonna deworm him again for follow-up.
Right. You have it? Do you have one with you?
No, not on me. Dad, thanks for these clippers. My goodness.
Well, they're brand new.
Somebody just bought them?
This was the box. I bought them from them. I don't even remember who it was. Someone was selling some stuff. They didn't have horses anymore. They're like, "Do you want to buy these?" I'm like, "Yeah." because I know how much they really cost, and I think I got them for half of that. Okay, with my mom's salve, that little sore is gonna be gone next time, I'm sure. The hair grows back and looks good. Now we did deworm him 2 weeks ago when we got him, 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's one of the first things we do. But it's always good to follow up about 2 weeks later, because even if that killed the worms in their system, sometimes there's others that hatch that were in the intestines and stuff. We just want to make sure that we are done. And I may need to put some fly spray on me.
I'll spray ya.
No. There you go, buddy. That was quick and easy. All right, Blake, thanks for working with them. I'm gonna go catch the black and white filly, and whatever you can do with them, you do it better than I do anyway, so.
Whatever. I
So-
learned it all from my dad.
So have fun. It is hot. You guys could go down in the shade right down here by the treehouse.
Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Hey, it's not funny.
It's funny now. Wasn't funny then. My dad's amazing. He just gave me new nippers. And these are my grandpa's old nippers, and he was joking saying, I was gonna give you these, and this is why. But these are actually like super, like great nippers. They've just been around forever, and
Those may be our most expensive nippers originally, the brand. And Grandpa, not to mention the sentimental value that Grandpa gave them to me, but that's okay. Keep telling your story.
okay. Well, you see, look at that edge, nice and straight, pretty good, right here.
Yeah.
How about that one?
Oh, it's chopped up.
Yep. When I was a little boy, I couldn't find the plier cutters or the wire cutters, and I was working on my rabbit pins. I was building some rabbit pins, and I found these instead, and it worked perfect to cut some wire. It did the job, but I think the wire did just as much work on these nippers as the nippers did on the wire. So now
I bet you could sharpen those.
we could. We need to grind this down first so it can close more, but also see how it's perfectly flat.
Yeah.
The more it closes, the more in it goes.
Oh.
And so, anyways, they still work great. But that's why my dad was teasing with me, because I ruined these once upon a time.
Lessons learned.
Lessons learned. I still can't believe I did that though. That's funny. I was like 10, maybe.
Does it? Actually, we didn't doctor the back ones.
Yeah, but in the back by the frog, it's like literally curled under, so. So this back foot still got some thrush going. We haven't doctored it yet.
We hadn't even picked it up last time, did we?
No, we hadn't even tried to pick it up last time. So that was his first time ever having his back feet picked up, and I just picked up this back left. So we'll start with that. We'll get it trimmed, doctor it for thrush, and then we'll swing around to the other side.
All right, guys. Promise, this will one day look good. It just takes time, but the salve sure helps. This rope, because someone was going to throw it away the other day, so I just had to show you.
Alan said to clean up and throw what's not good away, and I was gonna throw that rope away.
So then I go to the dumpster, and there's all this stuff I thought was great. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Now this is a young stallion. He's a racing bred stallion. So I was excited to get offspring by him, just because I think they would have made amazing barrel racing horses. Not that we do barrel racing, but Vicky used to be amazing at it.
You're kind.
But after a hip surgery and 4 kids, I think the barrel racing days are over.
Yep.
But that's all right. Well, he just acts happier. He's not moving
He's
his head.
calmer.
Isn't that crazy?
Mom, you're gonna want to get a little bit of this. This is awesome. Hey, buddy.
Look at that white chalky.
Oh, do you want the copper tux again?
Yeah, I'll take it in a little bit. Right now we're all right.
That's crazy. Do you like your new nippers?
These are awesome.
Whoa, Cole.
That is incredible.
There we go. That's more like it. All of his are nice and even. And Missy. Come here, Missy. Missy, come here. She loves her some horse hoof. Come here. Look. Missy, Missy. There you go.
That's something else that people have addressed a ton. How dare you let the dogs eat thrush? That's so terrible. I don't want to be negative or controversial, and I'm no vet, but when you have dogs on the farm, they don't come ask you permission for everything they put in their mouth. They put all kinds of stuff in their mouth, and we have noticed that the stinkier the hoof, the more they like it. It's like blue cheese or something. It's like stinky cheese.
Who likes blue cheese?
You need help? I feel bad watching you work.
Ah, it's all right. I don't mind. He's doing so good. It's easy work.
It's just weird. I'm not used to being on this end of it. I'm normally the one doing all the work.
You two are dorks.
Dang, he's got some hard hooves.
Which is good. He's got 3 black hooves and 1 white hoof. And people prefer black hoof. Well, I shouldn't say that. People love a horse with a lot of chrome, which means they have the white stockings and they look really good. But black hooves are harder. And so people like, especially in rough country where there's a lot of rocks and cattle work. But with that said, some white hooves, if they're healthy and don't have the thrush and stuff, they'll be fine in that 1 hoof. But it's just these black ones do get extremely hard. Okay, time to doctor the back ones here for thrush. Perfect. And let's do the other one, and I'll call it good because I'm going on my work trip. I got to go pack real fast. Now that Blake's got it trained. Well, actually, see, I did all this, guys. This horse used to not do this, but I just a couple seconds of me working with it, and look how good it is. All right, so that copper tux is going to kill the thrush, and now Blake gets to have fun
Go
with
play
it.
in the round pen.
Yeah, or in the shade, because it's beautiful down there right now.
It's beautiful.
And if you get this one picking up its feet, it probably will need foot thrush too, eventually.
Want to sit down? Got you a pad.
This feels so good down here. I wish I didn't have to go to work. In the shade, with a horse, with my son, it'd be so fun. But you guys enjoy.
Love you. Do I get a
See ya.
kiss?
We don't
want
want
to
to
show-
show. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Get out of here. I love you.
Love y'all.
Love you, babe. Bye. Man, it feels good down here.
I might just throw out another couple of saddle pads and take a nap on this barrel.
What are you going to do with Cole down here?
I'm gonna throw the saddle pad on him, get him used to that.
That's one thing people are like, don't put a saddle on him. We need to let you know that just because we're getting him used to a saddle pad does not mean we're riding him right now. We're just desensitizing him, which is great to do.
Yeah. I remember throwing little saddle pads on Lex, who's now one of our like 7 or 8 year old mares. I
That's
remember throwing them on her when she was about, when her back was as long as the saddle pad. I remember just setting them on her and just like rubbing her like that. Now she's phenomenal.
She is amazing.
Never rode her, of course, but
I really love that heart.
me too.
It's a sign of love. Go watch your video, Cowboy and the Lady.
Go watch it.
Seriously, it's the coolest engagement video ever. And the greatest love story that ever existed, right?
Yep, if you ever heard the song, The Greatest Love Story This Town Has Ever Seen, that's our video.
That's cool.
Dang, this is a lot of improvement from last time.
Yeah, she really moved away last time. He did. Why do I? Because she's so pretty. I know, but I say she because he's so pretty. Anyways, I knew that, guys.
Nice or what? Man, are you nice or what? Gee whiz, you're awesome. Oh yeah, you're about side back. Got bit by a mosquito right on my elbow.
Ouch. I'll watch the gate.